Okay, so Coach, one of the first questions I have and a lot of community members are asking is like, what are some of the misconceptions and things the average person might not know about junior college basketball?
Junior college is an amazing opportunity for guys. Right now, what we're seeing in the end, like with the NCAA and Division I, Division II, is these teams are just trying to get older and older, right?
Yep.
You have more and more teams that we hear this word, the transfer portal, and everyone's like, "Oh, what is that?" Or what, kind of has some negative connotation, but like these coaches, their livelihood is on the line. They're like, hey, if we don't win in the next year or two, like I could lose my job, and we see that all the time. And so, for them, they feel, which I totally agree, like they feel like we need to get older, more experienced, more experience at the Division I level, so that they can, have an impact in a team that can win games. And so, what happens is it kind of trickles down to kids that we normally weren't getting in the junior college ranks because more and more teams aren't taking high school seniors. It's a great opportunity for these high school seniors to come to a place that only plays freshmen and sophomores, that lets you develop on the court in real time instead of just being a practice player. A lot of those high school freshmen, I mean, there are exceptions. Don't get me wrong. Like there are kids that are good enough, but I will say that the majority of high school seniors, I would argue that junior college is probably one of the best routes for them because you get to play right away, right? And your level of competition is a little lower, but there's still high level basketball being played at the junior college ranks. And it's a great opportunity for you to prove that you can play at the college level, and all the things that encompass or that go with that, right? The physicality, the strenuous schedule of 6 a.m. weights and then class and then going to practice, like it gives you kind of a taste of that at a little bit less competitive level. You're not going up against 4 and 5 year dudes. You get to go up against first and second year dudes. And so the opportunities that junior college kind of presents, as well as giving you opportunities, because like myself and all the coaches in the junior college ranks, like our job is to get you to the next level, right? Like we have this exterior motivation to push you to the next level. And so like we're not worried if you're playing really well, like, oh man, are we going to lose him? Like, no, like that's our whole
Yeah.
job. And our goal
Yeah.
is to get him to the next level. So that's one other thing is like we're going to lose a couple freshmen this year from our team because they played really well. And another year, yeah, would I love to have my stud freshman back for another year? Yeah, of course. But like at the same time, our job is to help them achieve their goals and reach their highest level of potential. And if that means that they're a one and done, awesome. If it means they need 2 years, great. Like we'll take either. And so I think that that's some of the misconceptions of JUCOs. It's bad basketball. You're only going there because you didn't qualify Division I grades wise and stuff like that. Like you can find high level JUCOs that have really good grades that play at a high level basketball wise that are really like concerned about your development and your growth and play within a system. Like they exist out there, and I think it's a great opportunity for all these high school freshmen or high school seniors to like come in your freshman year and have opportunity to play and compete.
That's probably a pretty good recruiting pitch is being able to tell a high school player, you only have to come for one at most 2 years, and then you can hopefully get an opportunity at like the school that you might have at first wanted to go to, but because of how things have changed in the recruiting landscape, now you might not have that opportunity. So you come here for 1 or 2 years, and then you get those opportunities. Like actually, it's funny because my first year professionally, I was in Finland last year, and it's completely different, but it's similar in that it was a similar recruiting pitch in that my coach said, our job is to help you do what you can in this league so that you can hopefully move up. So play really well, hopefully help us win, and then you can move up and pursue other things in your career. And for a high school player, that's probably a really cool thing to hear. It's like, okay, I can go there, develop, actually play with other guys my age, and then move on.